YouTube and the simming universe. This is Blue Fairy. Now, normally, if you've seen my stuff, you know that I enjoy doing Minecraft videos, although it's been a while since I've done that. But I am also a big fan of The Sims 3. So this weekend I was kind of bored of everything, so I was looking around on my computer and thinking, I haven't played this in a while. So I was dinking around with it, and I was also watching some other YouTube videos, and apparently there's this challenge out there called the 100 Baby Challenge, and most everybody I've seen do it is doing it with a lady who's having all of these kids, and then the youngest daughter keeps it going up until 100 children. Okay, so I'm thinking, why can't we do this for alien babies? So that is my version of the challenge. So here we go. I am running The Sims 3 with all of the expansion packs, with the exception of Showtime. Just because I wasn't too into it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start a new game. And I found this really cool website called thesimsrealty.com, and I'll put the link into my comments when I post this video. So I downloaded this place called Dragon Falls, and it looks really cool. And I thought, what the heck, we'll try something new. So no, I have not played this yet. You and I are experiencing it for the first time. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until we get into Dragon Falls and start creating a sim. Okay? Be right back. Okay, we're in. So, like I said, I haven't seen this yet, so let's take a quick look. This looks really cool, actually. Wow, look at all this stuff here. We've got mountains and a waterfall running through it. What is this? Oh, that is the coolest thing ever. I think is that a dragon head spitting out the river? That is totally wicked. I love it. Okay, so without further ado, let's create our sim. Now, if you look online to pretty much any helpful The Sims 3 website for alien babies, you will know that the host person, I guess you would call it, is always a male. So we're going to make a male. Interesting. Okay, I can work with this. So I'm terrible at thinking up names, so I'm just gonna randomize his name. His name's not Courtney. Let's try again. Donta? I don't know about that. Daniel. I like that. That's good. Okay, so poor Donta needs some wardrobe help because no. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Oh, you know what? I'll just do outfits. The whole point of this is not to dress the guy. It's to, knock him up. So, let's see something, whatever. Okay. There you go. That works for me. Alright, the rest of these, he's not going anywhere, because if you look at the rules, and I'll post them on the comments as well. If you look at the rules, the host person is not allowed to leave the house except to meet women. Well, okay, we're doing this a little bit differently. So I'm making a new rule. He cannot leave the house, period. He cannot have a job. He can do things like fish from his yard or very close by his yard. He can beekeep. He can. I have this extra download of the cow pasture. We can do that. He can raise horses. As long as he stays on his lot, he'll be fine. And he is gonna go stir crazy, but that's okay. We love him anyway. Alright, so randomized traits, because this is another part that I like. I like to make it a little more challenging. So there we go. Alright, we got eco-friendly, good, over-emotional, unflirty, and vehicle enthusiast. Okay, so in order to get him to be really interested in learning about logic so that he can use the telescope, I'm going to get rid of vehicle enthusiast because why have a car if you're not going anywhere? And we'll put logic in here. Logical. Am I just not seeing it or what? Okay. I think genius. Genius will work. Yeah, I'm good with that. Ah! Good. Alright. So he doesn't have to be flirty because he's not going to meet anybody except his own alien children. So this is going to be interesting. Over emotional? That's going to be fun when he's knocked up. For sure. I don't think I want to change anything else. No, we can make him nurturing just with his interactions. So I think we're set on that. Okay. So don't really want him to do any of these. Let's do the surrounded by family thing because I'm already making this pretty tough. I don't need to make it any tougher really. Surrounded by family. There we are. Okay. This way he will hopefully fulfill his lifetime wish with the things that I'm going to have him do. Okay, so accept. I'm going to call him Werner. That's cool. Alright, loading. Now, which house should we do? Or should we build our own? Tough one. Very tough one. However, there's one here near the beach, and it's got a pond, but it's also a legacy lot, which means it's expensive. So let's move on. Those would be okay. I don't know. I don't remember if he can actually make money by using the telescope. I guess he could sell space rocks, but honestly, how much money is that going to make him? And if he can't have a job, then, well, nuts to that. So, alright, I think I'm going to do one of these lots here, because you know what? It's close to the water, so he can fish. Plus, when he does have kids, they're going to have something to do. They don't have to have a swimming pool. They can just go to the beach. I'm good with that. Okay, Okay, so let's build him a house. So I like to start off my Sims with the simplest house possible in the back corner of the lot so that he has all this front yard to do stuff with. Let's see. I'm going to do it Minecraft style, so let's do a 5x5 for one room, and then a 5x5 for another room, and then just for kicks and giggles, one more 5x5. Okay, I know it looks boring, guys, but honestly, if you can't have a job, you've got to be able to do something. I mean, you can't have an expensive house. It just isn't practical. So I'm doing as simple can be. Like I'm looking at real inexpensive flooring, like $0. And I'm looking at the inexpensive, the free wallpaper here as well, because, like I said, I don't want him to go broke. So that looks good, and then we'll do this. Not real creative, I know, but you know what? If if he ends up being successful with his home businesses, then we can always upgrade this. So it's fine. It'll be fine. I think. I hope. I pray. All right. Now, because I have supernatural in here, I think it would be a really good idea to have a deck. Because I don't need him being eaten alive by zombies when he is doing his baby making thing. So let's make one section of this a deck. And down here we'll get some stairs. That or, oh, I've always loved the spiral staircases. Oh, that's not bad actually. $75 for a ladder? And $90. But then there's this, which, oh, I really enjoy these. Okay, my one splurge. Don't shoot me. I love them. I like spiral staircases. I like them in real life too. They're just really cool, I think. Okay, so close this guy off. Get this going. Oh, right. This is a deck. This is not a room. Gosh, wake up, Blue Fairy. Come on now. Alright, let's get some fencing. Yeah, why not? Whoops. Bear with me, guys. I don't really want to pause the film because if people are having a hard time figuring out how to start economically, I want this to be available. So if you're not interested, you know, just fast forward, I guess. Alright, auto roof off, remove all roofs. And Jiminy. Let's do... that would look funny. What about that one? Out of bounds? What? What in the world? Eaves of the roof are out of bounds. Fine. Fine. You don't like that? I'll do this. Ta-da! Instant roof. Okay. Now we get to furnish this place. He is going to get upset if we don't put some lighting out here because, you know, it's kind of dark. So let's just give him some lighting. Oh, hey, I forgot windows. Heh heh heh, derp. That's alright. Let's get him that all-important telescope. Now, there's two different kinds in here, but this is the cheap one, so we'll just start with that. And then he won't be eaten alive by zombies. Yay! Alright, let's get him some windows. I know the cheapest windows are these, but they're just not... I don't like them. I just don't. So let's do these. One there, one there. And there we go. Alright. So I think the house is finished. Let's get him some furniture. Now, like I said, we're starting off really super cheap. So we've got a bed and a lamp. That's probably all he needs for this bedroom. In fact, we're just not even going to give him a lamp. We're going to be mean and we're going to give him a candle. And then this is the great room. Let's... Oh, we need a bathroom too. Oh, should I splurge for the all-in-one? No. No. Come on, Blue Fairy. Be sensible. Alright, fine. We'll just do this and a shower. Because... why do you need a tub when you've got a shower? And then the sink will be out in the kitchen, just like one of my very first apartments. Yep, good times, good times. Alright, get some wall coverings. And a door. Ta-da! Okay. And that room's gonna need a lamp, and the cheapest lamp available is too big for the room. Okay. And that's a stand-up lamp. I don't want that. So, yeah. Another candle. Hey, at least it looks nice. I'd have that in my bathroom, for sure. Okay, but these will fit in this room, I believe. Whoops. Whoa! Hey, they hang from the ceiling. I likes it. Check that out. That actually looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of party lights. That is... What's the difference here? I don't understand the difference. Oh, this is the kind that hangs on the wall. This is the kind that hangs from the ceiling. Got it. Okay. So, kitchen. Most important, because we cannot starve. I know some people put like a mini fridge in here, and that's okay, I guess. But if I was him, I wouldn't be too happy with that. No, I need some space. So I'm gonna be nice to him and give him some space. I'm not being nice to him anytime else, so, you know. Why? Ugh, it doesn't want me to intersect objects. Okay, fine. Ugh, whatever. Back. Okay. We'll just do it this way then. Are ya happy now? Alright. So we're gonna need a sink. Oh yeah, this cheapest sink is actually a wall mount, so we'll do that. And he's gonna need some kind of entertainment because boredom. This is the cheapest with actual environment. And it's the same price as this guy. So I like this one. And I know it's very bachelor college student, but you know, that's how we all pretty much start out, unless, you know, you're privileged, in which case no, just kidding. I'll give him a game station. Or not. Apparently you don't like that game station. Well, fine then. I don't think it likes the lights. I wonder if that's the problem. Maybe. Alright, so this is gonna be the eventual kids' room. Okay, I'll furnish it now. All you really need to start with an infant is a crib and a light. So let's just do that. And I'll do these lights again. In fact, I'll put them at an angle just to make it look pretty. There we go. Because those are super cheap and super cool looking, and I like it. So there. Haha. Alright, now we're gonna have to figure out something so that he can make some cash. There's a few things that we can do. Outdoor activities. He could have a cattle farm. Milk and dairy corral. It's okay, I guess. The cheese is helpful, but you know, it's not, unless you check it every couple of hours. I don't think it's that good, but what do I know? So, I'll just stick it in the front corner of the yard, and he'll check it when he's available. Alright, wow, that's most of our cash. I'm kind of not liking that, so sorry guys. We're going to hold off on the cattle farm, and we'll do beekeeping. Because beekeeping is easy peasy. And that came from Supernatural. I really wish there was a search bar in here. That would make my life a whole bunch easier, I'm telling you. It would. What color do I want? I kind of like that. That looks cool. And so these bees, when you sell the honey, it actually is, oh, come on, don't freeze. God, don't freeze, please. Alright, I'm gonna come back when my computers stop freezing. Just a minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes my computer just decides to be dumb. And so we gotta wait out the dumb. Anyway, I put in a row of bee boxes, or whatever you want to call these, hives. No, beekeeping box. Good, I wasn't too far off. And these are possibly the biggest cheese that I have ever seen in The Sims 3, aside of cheating, which is not happening in this, guys. No cheating in the challenge. Sorry. Anyway, the honey, even if it's not very good quality honey, it's still fairly economical. You can earn a living off of this. I was working on a traditional 100 baby challenge before I decided to do this, and she was sustaining herself quite well just off of these bee boxes. So, as soon as we can afford it, I will get the cattle farm. Don't you worry. Let's move the trash can and mail slot over here. Mail slot, God. Let's see here. Over here, please. That's nice. Thank you. So you could do an apartment with this challenge, but the thing is that gets really tough because also part of the challenge is you can't move. So you just gotta have enough space to house all of these kids, and you don't know how many you're gonna get. So you just gotta be ready for it. And this is the same lot that I'm gonna use for the whole challenge. So when I get up to baby number 100, we will still be here. The house may look different, but the lot will remain the same. And just in case I wasn't clear, I'm considering the beach over here as part of the lot because it's just across the street, guys, and he needs to make some cash. So I'm good with that. If you're good with that, awesome. Right on. Alright, so let's play this guy. Oh, he likes the vista. It's a beautiful vista. That's nice. Oh, I love it. Okay, so he wants to harvest some nice honey. Let's give him some nice honey. I should have made him a night owl. That way he would love to stay out late. But, oh well. Whatever. I suppose we can get lucky with the kids. Alright, so let's get you. Oh, there's no honey yet, so we're going to have to wait. Let's see, how long do we have to wait? It doesn't say. If in the cattle farm it actually says. So, alright. Oh, you know what I didn't give him? I didn't give him a table. That is kind of important. At least to me. I mean, I don't know about you guys. So, I'm gonna move this wall. I'll move these out of the way just so they don't get in my way. Oh, can't move object with the counters. Okay, fine. Let's stick that over here. No, that should be good enough. Alright. And then we can do this and this. I hope you can still watch TV from that distance, because that's kind of far. But I might have to put the table on that wall. So, whoops. Go back. Alright, stick the lights back in. And let's get him a table. You know, the game machine might have to wait. You know what? I'll just get him a computer. That'll be better anyhow. Okay, table. Cheapest table available. Yeah, and then I can put chairs. Alright. You know what? These string lights, they look cool, but they're starting to make me mad. Because you can't put things certain places. So, okay, anybody else who cares to partake in that, go for it. I'll watch your channel, I'll like your video, that'll be cool. But I'm not gonna. Because, grr. Just grr. That's good enough. And right. So, in the traditional challenge, it's the youngest daughter that continues the line. However, what am I going to name this? I'm going to name this 100 Alien Baby Challenge. What the? Okay, fine. You're going to be that way. Fine. Anyway, so in this game, it's going to be the youngest son who continues the line. And if there is no son, or I can't get him knocked up before he becomes an elder, then the challenge has failed. And at that point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to adopt a kid, and I'm going to start fresh with that kid. So, either way, I'm going to continue to play this game, and I'm going to keep trying until I get it right. And I'm going to try super hard not to cheat, guys. I really am. So, if you have suggestions, comments, questions, concerns, whatever, then please leave a comment, and we'll talk about it. Okay? Good enough? All right. I guess that's a good place as any to put the TV for now, anyway. I'm not very good at feng shui, if you will. In fact, I'm awful at it. So, this is why I always depend on my boyfriend to rearrange the house, because I just don't know. Not gonna happen. Alright. Got him a table, some chairs. So, I'm going to have him have a small farm here, or whatever, what have you. There are these little planter boxes that you can buy. They're really kind of cool. And the cool thing about these is that even in wintertime, when everything freezes, as long as these are inside, they won't. And zombies can't get at it either. So you know how zombies like to eat all of your precious crops? Well, they're not going to do that anymore, because guess what? It's inside. Ha ha. In your face, zombies. Alright. Give him one more light there. Okay, so 5. You know, that's about as many as I had in the last one, and with all of those kids, she had a really hard time keeping up the garden. So let's just leave it at 5, and if we have, you know, it's a little more time, then sure, we can add more. And, oh, what the hell, I'll get him a computer. Crappy computer. She's so close. Ugh. What if I got rid of that? No, not enough. Aha! Aha! Yes! Okay. Except now he has no place to sit down to play on it. Yeah, story of my life. Okay, so we'll wait on the crib, and we'll just use these. Yeah, there's no point in getting the crib until he has a kid anyway, right? Hopefully he would have made some money by then, right? Right? I hope. Okay, well, we'll just go with that, I guess. Alright, something cool. Something guy. Why is it in fabrics? That makes no sense to me. Plastics and rubber? Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Awesome. Wicked. Okay, okay, we'll put it in your inventory. So we're gonna sell the camera because I'm awful at photography, so why have it? And, what do you mean not usable on this lot? He's at home. Why can't he use his computer at home? That makes absolutely zero sense to me. What in the... This is his home lot. Why can't he use his computer? I just don't get it. Oh, it needed a minute to... I got it. Yep. Okay. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this. Oh, hey! Well, you know, since you can't go anywhere, what's the point of having this? So, bye-bye. There's some extra cash for us. Woo! Okay, oh, we're not gonna go to university either. Sorry, guy. You're just not that special. You're gonna stay home and be a daddy mama. Okay, so he has lettuce to begin with. Let's go ahead and plant all three of them. Plant many. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! So I know that we're running out of time. I know that. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. If I'm a little short, sorry guys. I've got another video coming right up for you. So anyway, this is where we start. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.